the Smash Brothers. I'm excited to see how this one plays out.
I think this is an interesting matchup because Lucina definitely has some tools against Steve. In that you have those disjoints, right? You do theoretically outrange Steve in scrapping. Your forward air does a decent job of getting through blocks. But at the end of the day, right, these are two characters that kind of have to rely on creativity in order to make things happen. Steve through his combo game, and Lucina just through playing a very creative neutral that kind of has reminded a lot of people. I think this character is commonly described as art when played well.
I mean, Steezy's already starting out with 25, but gone very immediately, 76%. Starting out with these big Steve combos, not letting anything back, right? Like throwing out the jabs, the forward airs, not leaving no holes barred. He's setting up those blocks here, trying to keep Steezy out, trying to find those materials. Steezy is just pushing on that pressure right now, playing super aggressive, finding that back air there. Let's see if you can find the ledge trap. Oh no, up the into up smash is not going to take it. That's a huge combo. You see more time to get these materials, and there the F smash still not going to take it.
Yeah, and Momo, the fact that up B combos into up smash if you do it right is just, that's not okay. And also he has a diamond now. I don't want to say like nobody's even lost the stock yet, but it feels like this game's just getting away from Gonzo just a little bit here, or losing the first stock. And now with only 50% on Steve, you gotta contend with diamond. What do you even do here?
You do here, you gotta take a step back, and you gotta hold that forward air. My fault. Never mind, you don't take a step back, you take a step into the blast.
Yeah, you actually just gotta say, I'm going next. Like, this game didn't count, guys. We're just going to the next one, because 57% against diamond, and that's a 0 to death to close it off. Holy cow, Momo. I don't even know what to say about that one. That was just utter domination. Utter domination on every front.
That was a button check, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh, never mind. The number went up. That was not a button check.
Check the disc.
Check the disc.
Check the disc.
Check the disc. Check the cartridge. That was insane. Oh my gosh. Up tilt into my car. Amazing call out from Gons. Memes aside, a 3-stock to start out. This best of 5. Steezy's got to take the jacket off. He's like, wait, this is not this Steve is real, bro. I got to get in the zone. Lucina. The thing that Steezy really needs to do right now, instead of like running into Gons and like really like forcing these interactions, you have to take a step back and realize that like Lucina can play at that mid-range and use that nair and air tail really well to kind of force an option from Marcus instead of forcing your own option in disadvantaged state.
I really like that early kind of just damage on crafting table that Steezy went for there, but he's just leaving it around. One of the basic pieces of counterplay that you actually don't see a lot of people do is get rid of that crafting table when Steve's in disadvantage. We see him do it there. Really good job, because when you replace crafting table, it uses resources. So you can actually force Steve to interact with you by breaking crafting table, but it's not going to matter because Steezy losing that first stock early to just a little bit of an overextension.
Oh my, Gons is playing this, like, speedrunning this, honestly. Like, the amount of Steve that we're seeing thrown out, like, literally just going forward and throwing out these attacks, is just absolutely working right now, because Steve just is like, literally playing into Marcus's hands right now. Nice use that uppie, though, to kind of get him off of there. Invested there with the down tilt, not able to find that nair. Finding the sour spot of that down, until you can close the stock here at the ledge. Nice grab, seeing the up throw. Oh, he was cooking up something fierce, but now that's not going to land.
Dude, he teched that into the anvil. That was absolutely crazy. Now though, the crafting table getting broken, but it doesn't, and just Marcus just losing at stage control just a little bit, but the back air coming out, finding the stock, and just making it happen.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Gons, finding that back air. That's not going to take the stock there. Going all the way there for the forward air. Oh, nice.
Wow, that was
still hanging on.
Gorgeous recovery, Momo. Holy cow. And you were talking about how it feels like Steezy wasn't able to get anything happen, and I think a big part of that is because Steve, the amount of options Steve has off stage, and the risk-reward potential, right, his potential to reversal you is so high that it kind of invalidates a lot of Lucina's strong suit in edge guarding.
I can definitely agree with that there. I mean, like, Marcus is playing this super well in the sense that, like, he's playing around Lucy. He realizes this character plays really well at that mid-range. Doesn't really have the boxing option. So really what you all have to do is just run in, hold forward. But that's not going to work when you roll into that up smash. Steezy taking his first lead of the set. He's looking as clean as ever. You just need to stay away from Marcus. Make sure that you don't get hit with any of these burst options. But he's already trying to set up again, trying to find the back air on the ledge. Steezy just looking for getting more damage at 25%. He's looking pretty good right now.
You know, he's absolutely making stuff happen, but he has to put percent on here before making. right quickly, because at 156, his stock is not that long for this world, and if he isn't able to maintain a lead, when he dies, Steve's gonna get diamond, and then it's gonna be see ya. But opting for the down smash on platform, somehow Steezy finding his way out, but getting caught by the piston, gonna make it happen. Marcus is mining those iron tools, building a little bit of a staircase here, and just trying to find any way to back to stage and just out of this disadvantage scene.
Oh my gosh, nice side B into down in there. Steezy looking super clean right now. This Lucina is, for lack of a better term, schmoving right now. Oh, nice catching the landing though from Marcus. 51% from that Steve combo. Oh, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, absolutely right. He finally found his way out of one of those situations. That was a death situation, even though he was at 58%. Now the dash attack, you've got Steve, but he's out of iron. He's only got stone here. He can't anvil. He can't minecart. This is his opportunity to make something happen, Momo.
Oh, and that exactly is what he's going to do. Nice back air out of shield. Steezy takes game 2 in a decent manner. He's definitely starting to catch on.
And I mean, you were saying, right, the sleeves came off and it got real. And you said, oh, he realized, hold on, he's got to buckle down the sleeve, right? It's coming off. He's going into the tank top, and I mean, it made a difference, right? The sleeves, everyone knows if someone rolls their sleeves up, takes their shirt off, you know it's real. You know it's business. And right now we're getting right into game number 3, 1-1. Lucina, Steve here on Town and City.
I'm definitely liking this stage pick here from Marcus, realizing that Steezy's doing a very good job of getting in and holding him at that ledge. And now you realize that, like, wait, I need to just, if Steezy's stopping me from getting those interactions, but I'm still doing good off of my single interactions, I need to kill off the single interactions. We're back on Town and City, and he could absolutely cheese a stock out here. We're finding the Mario Kart there too, and I will find that back air. She was fighting the dash attack though. Oh my gosh, Marcus is going crazy off stage, and Steezy is having absolutely none of it.
Yeah, as you said, right, there is a lot of cheese potential on Town and City with how small those blast zones can be, but that goes both ways. A character like Lucina, who wants to edge guard you, is going to find those stocks a lot earlier as well. However, the actual large amount of space on stage, right, the size of the stage itself, gives Steve more room to just play campy, sit back, get those resources, build a wall, quite literally, and that's what his game plan's tried to be so far, but he hasn't had any opportunities. Steezy coming in there clutch and finding a stock early and just looking to show that game 1 was a fluke.
Steezy gliding through this sword, going through like butter. I mean, this man's looking very clean right now. Marcus keeping this relatively close, but having to realize that, like, wait, game 1 kind of was a fluke. I mean, I really can't find any openings right now. Steezy's woken up like, wait, I remember how to play neutral. I played Lucina. F Smash is going, like, even after that high platform, that high ceiling, he's going to take a stock. Marcus at 35%, he still definitely gets something started, because this is Steve Minecraft we're talking about.
I don't think I've ever seen a Lucina use as many dash attacks in neutral as Steezy has after that first game, and it's really been working for what Marcus just hasn't been ready for and hasn't caught on just yet, but he has managed to just find one call out here and there, and because it's Steve, turns it into 70-80%. Now there, finds the backer, has the corner situation, and Steezy has to find his way out here, but now Gonzo is out of any resources and is gonna lose the stock for it.
Clean combo there from Steezy. Marcus is doing a very good job of holding Steezy at the ledge for a good long time. Steezy finding that nair into up smash confirm, doing such a good job of playing in this neutral state. Like, Steezy's been keeping 90% of this game in the middle of the stage. Like, yeah, when he's on the ledge, he's taking a lot of damage. Once you're off this ledge, once we're back here, he's doing a really good job with Lucina. But I mean, you're getting bounced off that wall with that back air. 20% is not going to be much, but putting that much, more and more, Marcus needs to take a stock yesterday. This is looking pretty grim.
And I was going to say, we saw there some amazing Steve counterplay from Steezy. There's only one iron on Marcus' side. Now he gets the mine and gets a little bit more, but Steve's will anvil anytime they get a 50-50. So if you can bait out anvil, oh right, if the combo's not true and they think you think it's true, that's when they're gonna anvil. Quote like. So you find it there. He finds it there, gets the resources now, and again, right? There's only one iron here on the end of Steve. He doesn't have the opportunity to cheese you out, find those early kills, and be so explosive with minecart, with anvil in the way that Steve can. And we've just seen Steezy keep better and better track of the resources as this game's gone on, bait them out, force Marcus to expend them in situations where he can't lose his stock, and really just not let him have a full bar of resources and run away with it like he did game 1.
Marcus doing a very good job catching Steezy, landing there with the dash tag. Boom, Steezy trying to come back with the shield breaker. You're at, oh my god, no one knows here, and that's, you're gone. You cannot, that was the fast minecart, you couldn't get out of there fast enough. Marcus taking that game 3, doing a very good job. Nice adaptation there.
That was some really nice adaptation, and I mean, I think at the end, right, he just kind of got a couple of resources, and then he got diamond. And once he got diamond, and he had a couple iron, it didn't matter how many blocks he had because he had diamond and Steezy was in the corner. He was in disadvantage. And there, right, the minecart, that was beautiful positioning, forcing you kind of bait him to jump and think he's gonna cover high. He air dodged, got caught by the minecart, couldn't mash out fast enough, and that was the game. Now though, Steezy's counterpicking to Hollow Bastion, and let's see where this takes us, Momo.
Yeah, Steezy's doing a pretty good job in that game too. Now, Marcus is starting to realize that I can't just run in and find my normal Steve combos. I need to play this game. Like, I remember that I do have these tools. I have a pickaxe, I have a sword. I can deal with Lucina. Steezy's doing a very good job of kind of holding that mid-range, but Marcus is starting to fight back. He's using his tools, kind of bait in those approaches, and doing a good job of kind of keeping him on the ledge here. I mean, I was talking about how this game is 90% being played in the center stage, but now it's 90% on the ledge, and Steezy has absolutely no options.
You know,
this is crazy.
Made it happen there, Momo, like to no end, and Marcus catching on to Steezy's dash attacks, and Steezy kind of playing less patient than he was in those last 2 games. It kind of getting a little bit antsy, and when you can't do that against Steve. They're going to make you play. You have to play patient. You have to play smart, and you have to just take your opportunities when they come, because if you extend too much, this character's risk reward is just going to make you explode.
That's for sure. I mean, Marcus waiting for that tech option there from Steezy. He's trying to find that punish there. Oh, nice punish out of shield from Marcus instead with the jab into forward air. 70% on Steezy right now. He's trying to find an opening. Gon's doing such a good job of literally just playing back, mining, and then punishing approach options from Steezy. He's just gotta find a new way to approach Steve, because right now, everything is getting called out, and he has literally, it's looking like he has no options to get in against his character. Look, Marcus is setting up with the blocks already. He has that diamond on deck. This is looking more and more tragic as time goes on. If he can find his ledge though.
Yep, but there's not. He doesn't have a full set of tools. I believe it was the pickaxe that broke. Oak. He's trying to find his way to the crafting table. Yep, the pickaxe broke there. Now the dash attack coming in. This is certainly an opportunity for Steezy to take a stock. But the second you do, he's gonna come in. He's not able to break that crafting table. You're gonna come in at Marcus as Marcus. You're gonna come in and get that diamond, mine some resources, make everything happen. And now as Steezy, you're running scared because you have to take this full stock against a character that's now gonna just be able to F smash you at 60 and you die, and you're at twice that.
Marcus doing a very good job setting up with these diamond back airs. Minecart into dash tag, a very clean confirm there. Up a full stock. Steezy has to make something crazy happen right now, but Marcus absolutely not bothered by any of this. The diamond combos are going in right now, 56%. Trying to find that F smash to cheese it out. Nah, Steezy's still hanging on. This is still, you're down a stock and a half, but it's still definitely doable. Marcus is just like, we're going back to game 1 here, where he's just holding forward and getting his Steve combos. Steezy has to catch on now, or else this is going to be wrapped for his winner side run.
I think it would be doable if he was able to get those resources down there, but now that he was able to get those back, he has 3 more and the offstage, because you have to get diamond to break, not let him get another diamond, and run out his resources.
He's just back airing, bro.
Have a decent chance at really making this happen. And Steve's movement is really good. Like, his play around Steve in some of these situations isn't bad. It's just Marcus knows and is making these adjustments and is forcing him to jump and put himself in awkward situations, and Marcus is doing a really good job at making him pay for it.
Yeah, Marcus is doing such a good job of kind of keeping Steezy on the back foot, getting home the minecart there. This back throw might definitely do it. Oh no, you're still hanging on. Hollow Bastion, the big stage, 160%. Steezy has to make something crazy happen right now. Masters and Lucina, this is still definitely doable, but it's going to be very, very tough for Steezy to make this back against Marcus. He's sitting up the stone wall right now. All this iron, not much of else though. Oh, looking for an up smash there. Marcus literally just delaying off the stage. Very smart maneuvers there. All iron on deck. It's going to be really hard to get through this wall. Literally just waiting for Marcus to make
down his win condition too. He has that diamond if it happens. So even if you take this stock, he's gonna come down, and unless you break that crafting table, the iframe coming out, the block coming in clutch. Those iron blocks last for so long. He's entirely out of resources. However, no mash. The timing's a little predictable, and Marcus says, "Do you like my diamond sword?"
I went to go compliment that option, but it was just so funny how he would just sit there and just like, yo, mash out, buddy. Shake my hand. Shake my sword. He literally, Marcus is like, all right. I'm just going to get hit off of this block. This Minecraft setup, he knew. He was just like, all right, GG's. GG's, bro. Good night.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do in that situation, unfortunately. And that was such a smart block from Marcus, too, right before that. Because the only reason he got that situation at all was Steezy had a perfect call-out with the up smash. But it didn't matter because Marcus was like, well, I'm just going to cover this. I'm going to put a block up there. It's going to be iron. It's going to last forever. I can maybe, I can DI into it. I can tech it. But it didn't matter because what otherwise would have been a great call-out for an unsafe option then was just, oh, I can just tech this and I'm fine because there's a ceiling now.
Yeah, literally, we're playing on creative mode right now. Marcus, that was definitely a Steve set. Like, there's some sets where you watch Steve, you're like, okay, that was fair. That was fine. You got a better player. That was just Steve. That was Steve. I mean, obviously, very good stuff to Marcus. I'm not hating. I'm just saying that was just hilarious. Like, no, I mean, using all of the options against Steezy, very good stuff to him.
Yeah.